Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So XRP is doing really, really well. You know, we're sort of closing above them key levels of resistance right now, and we've took out a major level of resistance on the daily. We've equally had another close above a key level of resistance, which I'll show you in a moment. And it does look as though it's geared up for a run towards that minimal target, doesn't it? The ascending triangle. So, you know, with the XRP chart, we have already created an ascending triangle on the weekly, and the bullish cross, which is the 20 and 55 EMA, has been created right towards the apex of that ascending triangle. I've shown you that time. It happened quite a long time ago on the big breakout there in July. So that came beautiful. We've fallen back to that level of support right there. We've held it, and right now we're bolting back up. And in the process of doing so, after that big crash from July into August and that 35-day ABC, like I said to you, XRP is creating a reversal pattern just like this, an ascending triangle, but on the daily time frame. And right towards the apex there, we was looking for confirmation of that pattern by creating the beautiful daily 20 and daily 55 EMA golden cross. So that was printed, I think, last week, and I brought it to your attention. We did fall back to that support. Beautiful little statement from XRP, and then it's continued with the show right there. So it's in a technical breakout target and ascending triangle. This particular chart is lagging XRP. So that, for me, that shows that XRP is one of the front running altcoins right now. It's doing really, really well over everything else. There's a couple of other coins that are doing well, but your mid caps, your big, your blue chip coins right there, XRP is showing a lot of positivity in the charts basically. So right now what we've got is this total free market cap. This is the ticker total free. This is the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is kind of lagging Bitcoin, and that's what I've always said to you. You will see Bitcoin break out first, go sideways, and then the altcoins play catch up. So this particular chart, in doing what it's doing right now, could be a clue. It could be a looking glass that the altcoins are about to catch up and grab some of that liquidity, and pump basically. And this is what we do usually see on Bitcoin's big pumps to the outside. It breaks up, it goes sideways, and this is what a lot of the altcoins play catch up. And that's why at the moment, like I said to you the other day, be patient with XRP, because if we see Bitcoin break, XRP should follow, and it pretty much is at the moment. So what we need to see most definitely on this chart to get really, really bullish on the altcoins, especially XRP obviously, is this reversal pattern play out like this. Okay, so far so good. If we come up into this resistance, get rejected, come back, make a higher low, take out 399.171 on this particular chart, I think we've got a fantastic, amazing move here on this particular chart into this leg of resistance, this god candle that's not been back tested as support, roughly the $580 billion market cap right there. Okay, so obviously inside of this pattern, just like the apex of the big weekly ascending triangle on XRP and the daily one, we want to see the confirmation by creating the beautiful buy and go to the beach signal on this particular chart. So this particular instance of what this is doing right now is showing me that the opportunity in this market is in the altcoins, not necessarily Bitcoin. And this is what I always relay to you. If you start to see Bitcoin going up, then kick back, relax, and look at some altcoin opportunities. Okay, so I wish everyone did most look, but this chart will reveal all. Obviously there's no guarantees. If Bitcoin shits the bed and rolls over, and this rolls through this ascending level of support it's been holding for so long, then this is invalidated. This isn't a reversal pattern, but so far so good. We've had the 5 waves down like this, and right now we counter it in a beautiful compression pattern. You can clearly see what we've done here. Ran into this resistance, come back in a higher low, creating this trend line, ran into the 20, got compressed on another higher low, small little ascending triangle here, equally one just there, got compressed between the EMAs, and we've popped. So one of the major things we're looking for on this particular chart is the follow through and a close above the 55 EMA. Now currently that sits at 366091, so that's where we're finding a little bit of resistance at the moment. If we was to break through this, I wouldn't imagine we break that with immediate effect, possibly could, but look for some kind of pullback, hold support over a couple of weeks, and then we go again. Now this big move here, this big monumental move, could see a lot of money come into the market, and at that point you could see XRP make them technical targets that I'm talking about. So let's dive into the XRP chart and see what we can see. Okay, but this is a really important chart for the health of XRP. Please remember that, total free. Let's dive into the XRP chart and see what we can see. So looking at XRP on the daily time frame, we've gone from left to right in the ascending triangle, pretty much like what we're looking for on the total free market cap right there. We've got the golden cross right towards the apex. Now I spoke about this scenario so many times down here against all the herd, the bearishness, the sentiment, the trolls, the negative comments and things like that. I was looking at this potential pattern playing out, a monster reversal pattern where we start to hold this level of support, keep coming back to it. We was looking to break this resistance on the third point of contact as well, and look at that, beautiful. So technically this is a reversal pattern. It's called an ascending triangle, or triple bottom pattern, 1 2 3, and ascendingly like that, and you're breaking resistance, you compression lead to expansion. So you can see we've got compressed from left to right, got the golden cross right towards the apex. We broke out, back tested the neckline support, so we've got the big tick to confirm that we broke out and back tested, so we no longer have to see XRP come back to that. And right now the launch pad has been cleared for XRP to start to come up, and this is exactly what it's doing. Okay, so one thing that technically XRP is doing at the moment, which is really, really nice, you see this leg of resistance just there, this god candle breakout back test that I spoke about when you're capitulating down here and everyone's selling. I said, you fear not, because we've got to come back up and backtest that as resistance. It's in the charts. It's called a God candle backtest, basically. So again, essentially what it's done from this point is come up, boom, big tick, see you later. So right now, the next level that I'm looking at is this one. Pretty similar. Here's your God candle back test, tick tap being done, and right now we're looking at that one. So is it a case that XRP is looking to charge towards that? You know, aside from a technical target of the ascending triangle right there, if it gets to that and then gets rejected in a big consolidation pattern and continues, this is possible. Now going forward, one thing I don't want to see for this particular chart is really simple, and it's a breakdown below, back inside of the ascending triangle, losing the structure. If it starts to do something like this, rolls, any points get back inside here, then obviously that's my sell point. I've said that to you, okay? And most importantly, losing the 20-week EMA on the weekly time frame. If we start to break down below that particular level of support right now, then I'm selling basically. And that current level on the weekly time frame is 05332. If we start to see XRP breaking down below that and multiple closes below that on the weekly time frame, then I'm out basically. And as I said to you, you know, the more you buy lower, your bull market support and your invalidation of impulsive moves up the stairs. So you know, the whole time we've been buying these pullbacks and drawdowns, we're still way in profit if that event occurs. That gives us the clue and looking glass to get out of this market. Okay, so anyway, I wish everyone at most luck, but so far so good. XRP is doing really, really well. It's not necessarily got to this technical target just yet, but you are getting closes above these key levels of resistance. So just like this close above here, you came back into the neckline support, so possibly you sort of roll back. As long as you stay above this and don't necessarily start to fall here, back into this and below these EMAs and a 20-week EMA, I'm going to remain bullish for XRP here in the short term, and it's doing really, really well. And like I said to you, if we start to see Bitcoin going sideways and crabbing, then this will allow XRP to just play catch up, and that's pretty much what it's doing at the moment, isn't it? So I still think at the moment you are actually in a technical target to 06485, which is ascending triangle, and then this leg of resistance here. But obviously, like I said to you, there's going to be resistance along the way, but so far so good against the herd mentality. The CoinsKid crew is absolutely smashing this market. So they're my points basically. They're my targets right now, and I think that if XRP does one thing here and it starts to get its ass back above 06743, you know, even if it wicks above, holds it for a couple of days and drops or whatever, as long as we take out that resistance, I think you're invalidating a potential ABC zigzag correction here for XRP, which is always on the cards. And I think that particular ABC zigzag, the monster ABC zigzag here, the A, the B, the C, I think will start to be invalidated if you start to take out that 06743 for XRP. So that's a key test that's coming up. Now obviously the warning shots will be if you start to come up, you roll at this point, you start to lose EMAs down here, 0533 I think it is, you start to close below that weekly 20 EMA, then you know you're going to see me flip from upside to downside, and you won't like it. But it's again data, not emotion. Okay, hope you understand that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back soon with another update on XRP. Thank you for your support. Bye bye.